Hey, it's Werner, and this is Finding Frequency. So today's extraordinary actually started yesterday. So after recording the last episode, I had a quick meeting with my friend Terry, and we are currently experimenting. I'm bringing some of my design tools to the table. She's laying down some challenges for me, and we are shaping up some kind of like entrepreneurial small business kind of offering that will benefit me, but then also help her make certain decisions about what she wants to do in the coming months with her content creation. Now, Terry is an author. She's got an awesome book out. And it's just about amplifying and finding the right thing. And I think we're all doing that. We're trying to do meaningful things. And I tend to talk a lot about all these design tools that I have. And I'm kind of getting the opportunity to use it in a different context, which I'm very excited about. And we'll see where this goes. We still have to run our day jobs in between as well, of course. And then today started off with some keyboard work, which was actually quite fun to do. And also just walked out of a innovation session with my friends Joshua, Jens, and Dennis, where we record something every month just talking about innovation. And this time we spoke about the myth of experimentation, how developing certain experiments within an organization, it's not always as easy as people say it is. And in my experience, I think a lot of organizations shy away from doing experiments. And the thing that kind of popped up for me, and I did speak about it, but I actually only realized it in the beginning of the conversations, what is an experiment? And the important part of an experiment is actually to come up with some kind of hypothesis, something that you think is true, and then you do an experiment that actually either proves your hypothesis or your assumptions wrong or right. And I think sometimes what we do is we experiment without having those assumptions or a hypothesis in place. And then when the experiment fails, we can't really say if it failed or not. And also failure in the sense of an experiment is not really a bad thing, because even if it fails, it gives you some kind of insight and it measures your hypothesis, right? So it's an interesting conversation. I always have fun talking to the guys, and they bring their different perspectives to the table. So it was a fun conversation once again. We even kind of laughed and said that we might even try and get together physically in September, maybe in the Netherlands. So that's something cool to look forward to. And if we can all get our vaccines sorted out, perhaps that might be a reality, but we'll have to wait and see. So a good day indeed. Also have a little bit of pressure because a piece of business seems to be about to convert, and that's going to be a big chunk if it plays out. And I have spoken about this before, and it's definitely moving forward. So tomorrow will be another meeting with a client. And yes, if you've been listening to the last couple of episodes, it's been a long sales cycle. Damn it. But it might be well worth it for me. Not just from a business perspective, but then also the quality of the project. It's something awesome that I can't really talk about, but I'm looking forward to this potentially turning into something good. And yeah, Francie and Marta is also back home. Both a little bit tired when they got home yesterday, but they are here and I'm happy to have them back. And the only thing that's missing now is a few extra gummy bears and perhaps in a couple of minutes, a good cup of coffee. Thanks for listening.